But
Whether you like him or not, you gotta
but
respect.
Antoine Fuqua, Spike Jones, all this amazing group that came out of the commercial world, they played by their own rules. They weren't like, well, Spielberg didn't direct commercials. I'm like, no, but Ridley did, and Ridley did all right, and Tony did all right. They were following a different model. Like Ridley Scott and Tony Scott were the first guys out the gate. You know, they were the first ones, and their first movies weren't pow, 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 you know? They're great films, The Hunger and The Shootist. They're both great films, but it took Ridley a minute or two to do Alien and Blade Runner.
But all of these greats we're talking about, though, they had to do something else before they could get where
Absolutely.
you know, they all had, you know, with each generation, or I should say a couple generations, that thing changes, right?
It has to.
Yeah, commercials are not the best way anymore. Competition's too high. Just the whole landscape's different. Music videos, that's a whole nother discussion. Like there was a point when that was like
A thing.
the thing, you know, and it's like, ooh, that's your way in. But then times change, the economics change, the business changes, and now that window closes. But a group of guys got in from that window.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was a time when like Sundance was the way to get in, and then that's how you got the
That whole crew, everybody.
the whole Sundance crew, you know, where it's like there was a window where Sundance was just starting and it was in its little infancy and like it wasn't this giant brand. So they didn't have like the paralyzing number of films coming in. It was only like 200, 400, whatever.
Yeah,
so
but and also technology wasn't there either to do that at the time either. So you had to shoot film.
So your chances were a lot higher. And then there was a group of people who got in that way.